Hi there, Tad Hargrave from marketingforhippies.com, and today is about casting spells. A strange topic for a marketing business to talk about. But this is something I see a lot. Is in my mentorship program, I've heard this a lot. I hear this a lot of workshops where people start saying, "Well, I can't do that. I don't know how to do it. Something like this," and they just get themselves so stuck. This, "Oh, I don't know how to use Facebook," or I don't know how to do the email thing. I don't know how to network. And you can hear that the truth is they don't know right now, or they don't know the full answer. But a lot of what's happening is they're starting to spin inside. And with their words, they're casting a spell on themselves. Because, sure, you may not know how to do it, but you could say, "I don't know how to do that yet. And I'm excited to learn." But when that's the complete sentence, "I don't know how to blank," it ends all possibility of learning. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Well, I don't know how to do this, and therefore I never will. So if you catch yourself in one of these loops, in a tizzy about this, you can, as Caroline Casey, a dear colleague of mine, said, you can just tag that sentence with "yet," so far, until now. I don't know how to do this thing until now, and now I'm going to learn. So to stop yourself, to catch yourself, because I've seen it where there's something vital that people need to learn for their business, a little bit of technology, some marketing skill, and the lack of knowing that one thing is holding their whole business back. But then what's holding them back from learning the skill is this trance, this deep, deep trance they go into that I don't know how. You see what I'm saying? It's such a blanket statement. I just don't know how. Period. And that, saying it that way, seems to include the past, the present, and the future. It's for all time. I've never known how, I don't know how, and I will never know how. That's all in there. And it's not true. Just because you didn't know how to do it yesterday doesn't mean you won't know today. Just because you didn't know how to do it 5 minutes ago, it doesn't mean you can't figure it out in 5 minutes. And a lot of these things, frankly, people figure out in 5 minutes. They'll say, "Oh, Google Docs. Oh, Tad, I know you want to use Google Docs. I don't know how to use it." Instead of saying, "Hey, Tad, the Google Doc thing is confused. I'm unsure how to make a comment on it. Could you help me?" You see how different it is? Because when you say, "I don't know how to do that," part of what it also does is it blankets the whole thing. People say, "I don't know how to use Google Docs," which is code for "I don't know how to make a comment in it. I don't know how to do edits," so that you'll see it's an edit. "I don't know how to use Facebook," might just be "I don't know how to do Facebook ads." It might be "I don't know how to tag people." It might be "I lost my password." It could be any of these things. But as soon as we say "I don't know how to do that," suddenly we don't know how to do everything, the whole thing. I've seen this with people say, "I don't have a niche. I don't have a niche. And then I sit down. I say, "You don't have a niche," and they say, "No, I'm so unclear. I just don't know anything basically about my niche. I have no clarity." I said, "No clarity, really." And I recall sitting in a workshop in San Francisco with a woman. I said, "Okay," and I took a blank piece of paper. I said, "Look, there's probably a lot you don't know, but let me just see what you do know. Is there an age range you tend to like, men or women? Are there issues that you're most excited to help with? Is there anyone you've hated working with? Tell me why." And I just took notes, and I had a full page of notes packed of all the things she was clear about, after she just told me she was totally unclear about her niche. So see if you can catch yourself and other people casting spells. And if you notice you do it in a certain way, I would invite you to invite your friends to bust you on it, to just stop you and say, "But, until now, not yet, only so far." Yeah. So that's my thought. I welcome any of your thoughts below. Thank you very much.